Okay, hello everyone. This will be our class for practice conversation after we talked about listening, active listening skills. Then we talked in the last class about the speaking skills. Now it is the time to face the truth. It's the time to face the music. Did you hear this before?
Music.
It's time to face the music. Face the music, it is like an idiom or like phrasal verb. It means that it is now the moment of truth. يعني إنها لحظة الحقيقة يعني. It's time to face the music. Okay?
No.
Okay. So now I want Mr. What's your name?
My name is Zain Abdin.
Mr. Zain Abdin and Mr. Hussein. We want you to talk about the weather today.
Okay.
So first you hi, how are you? You introduce yourself, ask him about his name, and then you start talking like it is exactly like you saw each other in the street, and you are trying to start up just conversation. So just talk about the weather.
Hello, Mr. Zain Abdin. Okay, I don't know him.
Yeah.
And we were practice from the zero.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi. What's your name?
My name is Zain Abdin. What's your name?
I am Hussein Sadr. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
First of all, if I talk about the weather today, in the morning, I saw the rainy weather, and it's rain, and after that,
It was raining.
rain.
It was raining.
It was raining. After that, and the weather became sunny.
Mhm.
In the morning, I see it before. It's rainy and the weather is very beautiful. In the in the afternoon, it became sunny, and after that,
very cold.
very cold, and you will see I wear the coat.
I wear the coat, yeah.
I wear the
So
coat.
okay, so far is okay. But to start a conversation, you need to let him talk. You don't have to do everything. So it is about
Sorry.
it is like about asking and getting the answer. Yes. Yeah. So ask him about how he think the weather was.
Yes. But what you see today about the weather?
I see Mark.
What do you think about the weather? What is your opinion in general?
The weather today is beautiful.
Mhm.
After, especially after afternoon.
Afternoon. Mhm. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So do you think? So let me ask him some questions to clarify. So you said that the weather is beautiful today. You prefer it rainy or sunny?
I prefer rain.
Rainy weather. Okay.
Yes.
You feel like it will be like cooler temperature and better air quality.
Yeah.
So.
So.
Yeah. So do you prefer summer or winter?
Summer.
You prefer summer,
Summer.
even though it is very hot in Iraq, but you still prefer summer. Well, so why you prefer summer?
ما أعرف شو أصير الجملة.
بالعربي شو تقول؟
الشتاء موجود عندي بس ما عليه على أيام المطر.
What is special about summer? شنو شيء مميز بالصيف اللي يخليك تحبه؟
الملابس.
Oh, so you like wearing lighter clothes?
Yes.
Oh, so you hate heavy clothes?
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I feel the same. So what about you? You prefer summer or winter?
I prefer the winter, of course, because in the summer we don't have the power, electrical power, every time, and
But that's not the fault of summer.
oh,
It is not the fault of summer. Why you hate summer? Because of electricity.
yes. Also, the heat is very
The heat.
the heat is very high.
The heat is very high. Okay. It makes sense. So, how about you, Mr. Ali? What do you think about today's weather? What do you think about today's weather? ماذا تعتقد عن جو اليوم? So, it is asking you about your opinion in weather.
It is very beautiful.
It is very beautiful.
I love rain.
Yeah, and I hope there will be more rainy days, right? You hope there will be more rainy days. أنت تتمنى أن يكون هناك أيام ممطرة أكثر, right? So try to say it again. I hope there will be more rainy days. I hope there will be more rainy days. أنا أتمنى أنه سيكون هناك أيام ممطرة أكثر. Okay. So do you prefer winter or summer? You prefer winter. Because
I love the clothes. Winter.
You love heavy clothes? Heavy. ثقيل. You love heavy clothes more? So you are the opposite of him. He like light clothes, you like heavy clothes. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry. Can you change the subject because the vocabulary in this subject is very poor
for you? Okay. So yeah, that's a good request. He asked me to change the topic or the subject because we don't have enough vocabulary about weather. It is just summer, winter, clothes, nice,
sunny,
beautiful,
rainy.
sunny and rainy. So let's talk about your workplace. مكان عملك. So what do you like about your workplace? After you first of all, let's assume that okay, I just met you in the street or in the coffee shop.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
I'm doing good, thank you. So what's your name?
My name is Ali.
Oh, okay, nice to meet you, Ali. My name is Mustafa.
Nice to meet you.
Where do you work?
I don't want it.
Where do you work? Oh, so you are still looking for a job.
Yes.
Okay. Good luck with that. What are the good things about the place you want to work in? ما هي الأشياء الجيدة التي تتمنى أن تجدها في مكان عملك? Do you prefer to find a friendly manager? مدير ودود.
Yes.
Friendly manager.
Yes.
Helpful colleagues. زملاء متعاونين. Flexible working hours. ساعات عمل مرنة بحيث انه اقدر اروح براحتي وارجع براحتي. You prefer these things? Yeah, I think that you need to write these down. The things that you want to achieve in your workplace. Okay? So hopefully in the future when you will have many offers, you choose the best one of them. أتمنى أنه تكتب هاي الأمور اللي تحبهم في مكان عملك على ورقة على مود بالمستقبل لما تجيك عروض عمل كثيرة تختار أفضل واحد فيها. على اساس الامور اللي تكتبها.
نخلي جلسه واحده ونمشي.
always be positive, always be optimistic. دائما تكون ايجابي، دائما تكون optimistic يعني متفائل. Okay? So how about you, Mr. Zain Al-Abidin? What are the good things about your workplace?
My workplace is better for me. It's related about instrument device.
Instruments
Device. All the time busy in work.
And you like to be busy in your work? You like to be busy in your work? Yeah, so you like your work. Yeah. That's correct. What is the most difficult task you have done in the last year? ما هو أصعب مهمة سويتها بالسنة الماضية؟
Programming a machine by using laptop to work about nitrogen by using PLC language.
Okay. So what is wrong with nitrogen? Is it to control the percentage of nitrogen in the air or what?
The machine of nitrogen contain some machine take nitrogen from the air.
To do what?
For bomb ضخ يعني bomb
To pump it.
bomb to piping to إبعاد ما أعرف شو يسمونه إبعاد غاز لغاز.
Okay, I understand.
For welding, piping, or to generally for safety.
I think I know he's talking about what.
I think I know what he is talking about. What he is talking about.
Okay. I'm working 3 months in Antonio.
I worked for 3 months.
For 3 months.
I worked in the past.
Yes. And I worked in this job. We have a machine collected the nitrogen from the air, and it's pumping to the wheel Christmas tree from the and pump it to raise the pressure in the wheel bath. And because the wheel bath is the pressure in the wheel bath is very low, and we need to refreshing the wheel bath. We need to refresh. We are pumping to refresh.
Anything after 2 is just the original.
We are pumping the nitrogen to raise the pressure and refresh the wheel bath to continue in the
to keep the pressure,
to protect the oil.
I know what you are talking about. So you are trying to control the pressure inside the reservoir.
Yes.
To keep the flow of the oil stable.
Yes.
So what did you do in that machine?
بس احكي لك شوي عن هم يستخدمون البلاء وارد ما عندي؟
نعم.
وارد البلاء.
نعم.
احنا ما لا البلاء خاص هي منظومه انابيب غاز. هاي الانابيب الغاز 24 ساعه متواجد فيها. فمع عمليه الصيانه او اللي يحتاجون اللحام يضطرون يبعدون الغاز لازم. فشلون الوسيله للابعاد هي غاز النيتروجين اللي هو غاز خام. فيضطرون يبعدون البايبات حتى يسوون اعمال صيانه للبايب نفسه.
Makes sense. Yes, because I think the gas you are talking about is the H2S.
H2S, combustible gas.
Yeah, because that's like a poisonous gas and it is explodable.
Yes.
If there is like welding is near it will explode. So they use the nitrogen to keep it away. Okay, Mr. Akram. What is good about your workplace? What do you like about your workplace?
Generally, I don't like my workspace.
Oh, okay. Why is that? If it is not a secret. Because if it is secret, we are recording now. That's an evidence against you.
There are many problems in my work. The first one, it's very difficult.
It is very difficult. Because what is the most
Because we work on the high place High place.
Okay, so you are installing
without
safety.
Without safety.
Okay. Yeah, that's not
And
just
until-
difficult. It is
until
dangerous.
now. Until now.
So far, yeah. Okay.
Therefore,
Mhm.
I hate
This modernization.
You hate your work. Okay. So, Mr. Ali, what's your major? Your major, your specialty, اختصاصك.
So, electrical engineer.
You are an electrical engineer. Okay. And what do you like about your major?
I like power plant. Yeah.
بالعربي لا بالعربي ونسوي
هو يعني هو الاختصاص اللي انا كنت ما حاول بس بعدين يعني حاولت احدثه ومشيت يعني.
Okay. So
بس
you
هو
like
اكثر شيء يعني اللي كان الاقرب للواقع مالتنا والمحطات الدوليه.
Yeah, I think that every electrical engineer should be proud of themselves because you are powering the world. You are bringing light to our lives, right? Light, fresh water, everything in our today's life is based on electricity. Without electricity, we would be still in caves. So yeah, you need to be proud of your major. Is there anything else you want to share with us today? Any comments, any conversation, any topic you want to talk about before going to the online people? No? You feel okay?
the people on line write something.
Yeah, I know. I will start talking with them now. So, people online, can you hear me now? هسه واضح. I graduated last year and I don't have any work right now at this time. I'm housewife. Okay, that's fine. Housewife, that's good job. Haider. I hope you to get a second job. Okay. So people online already started having conversation. So now we want you to start talking to each other. Okay. I want who is there? Who is with us now? So we have Mr. Haider and Mr. Muhammad and Mrs. Sarah and Mrs. Afnan. I want two of you to start talking about electricity in Iraq. Okay? Who is volunteering to do that? You can just unmute your speaker and start talking. Okay? Why don't we start with Afnan and Sarah? Now you can unmute and talk. Okay?
Any response?
We are waiting.
If I need to talk about anything.
Okay, so now you are unmuted. You can talk now. Mrs. Afnan, can you hear us? You can talk now. Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Haider. Okay, you all start a conversation and we are listening. You all unmute and we are listening. Just imagine yourself in a meeting room and your topic is to discuss electricity in Iraq. Okay? Go ahead. Yeah, Mr. Haider, go ahead.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
We are doing well. How about you?
I am fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry for not attend today and tomorrow
That's fine. That's fine. That's
because
fine.
I am busy.
You are busy. Okay. That's fine.
Thank you. What
So,
is the subject you will me to talk about?
electricity in Iraq. What do you think about electricity?
Oh, yes. The electricity in Iraq is very poor. The voltage is hesitate between high and low
Because
the machines of electricity and voltage is ancient machines.
old.
So the voltage. So
Old. Yes.
So the machines is not able to
You mean the machines are not able to produce enough power for everyone?
No, I don't. I mean يعني الماشين ما تقدر تتحكم في كمية الفولتج مرة خلال المحولات الكهربائية في جميع المناطق.
Okay.
تتحكم يعني.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. So let's ask Mr. Ali his opinion about that. Do you think that he is right? Is it that right reason we don't have stable electricity? Because the machines are old.
Yes, right.
So the machines are old, but is it like the only reason that we have fluctuating voltage, fluctuating يعني متذبذبة, up and down? Is that the only reason, or there are other reasons? I'm
I think it depends on the Iranian line electricity.
Okay.
يعني ما اعرف شو يسموها على بس هي المناطق اللي الخط الايراني المناطق دائما تكون متذبذبه نتيجه الخطوط التعبانه او المحطات هناك التجهيز يكون متذبذب.
Okay. Anyone else want to share some idea with us? People online? You can just unmute yourself and start talking.
Just I have a question for Mr. Ali.
Go ahead. Yeah.
The electricity, how the ability to improve the electricity in the future years?
Okay. What are your ideas about improving electricity in Iraq?
تحسين
ما هي افكارك وارائك شلون نقدر نطور او نحسن الكهرباء بالعراق؟
يعني هو لازم نسوي محطات محطات.
We need like a new production.
يعني نعتمد على الغاز هذا اللي يحرقوه
We need to invest our natural gas resources. Okay. What else? I don't know. Do you have any other? So I hear some people saying that our problem is not just the production, it is the distribution also. So we can produce as much electricity as we can, but our distribution lines are also old, so they will not be able to hold that much power. يعني بالعربي اكو مهندسي كهرباء يقولون بانه المشكله مو بس بالتوليد، اكو التوزيع هم يعني.
التوزيع والمستهلكين هم يعني.
اي تجاوزات غيرها.
We can use meter
for every house. Yeah.
Or in the house.
Having meters and put a tax on the usage will help.
I think if we don't make a system to use the electrical in better way, and we can't to control in the electrical for all the house. We need to make a system to control the distribution of the electrical
electricity.
Yes.
distribution of electricity.
To make it enough for everyone.
So, okay. So we have a problem in the production because it is not enough for everyone. We have a problem in the distribution because the distribution lines are not enough, cannot hold.
So
It is old, yeah. And the maintenance is very slow. الصيانة أيضا أعمال الصيانة كلش بطيئة، ما قاعد يجددون خطوط، وايد خطوط كلها طالعين على طرق خارجية، اكو أبراج بعد نايمة وضايعة صار سنين ما جددوها ولا سووا أي شيء، اكو هواي مشاريع اندثرت وسووا جديدة بدل ما يسوون الصيانة القديمة. Okay, that's good. Is there any other topic you want to talk about? I think Mrs. Afnan is not willing to talk, which is, I don't know, it's up to her. How about the others? Mr. Muhammad, do you have anything to share with us? Mr. Muhammad, can you hear us?
I think that they can open the microphone, but Mr. Muhammad didn't open.
Okay.
Sorry, I have one note.
One comment, you mean?
Or one comment.
ملاحظة?
Please, if you have a time.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. The sound of online participant is not arrived in better sound. I don't hear Mr. Ali what is talking about, but for you, Dr. Mustafa, I clearly hear you when you speaking.
That's right.
But I don't hear the participant because there is far off of the microphone.
Yeah, they are far away from the microphone. That's right. Yeah, I think this is the problem with my laptop. It doesn't collect the sound from far people in the same way. So we are sorry for that.
Oh, okay. Just it is for a suggestion for microphone. If you يعني find a way to put a microphone in the middle of the classroom.
That's right.
For the online participant to hear the sound of all participants speaking.
Yeah, that's a good
or speech.
That's a good suggestion.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Any other things to talk about? So now we are in the level 1 English language skills course, right?
yes.
So it is level 1, the basics. What do you think should be in the next level? So level 2, what are the other things? So now we are talking about grammar, vocabulary, listening, speaking, reading, writing. But all of them are just basic level skills, right? It is just like the beginning line of this road. In your opinion, what can be done better to improve this level and the next levels? بالعربي واضح نتكلم. What do you think? Do you think that we need more practice, more homeworks, more explanation?
I think
any suggestion?
I think depend on the himself, the person himself.
Yeah.
Yes, when practice, reading, speaking will be yourself.
Yeah. So you think that we are doing well, but it depends on the person himself or herself. The more they practice, the better they will get.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Mr. Ali, is there anything else we can do better to improve this course and the future courses hopefully?
هو يعني الواحد يكون هو يعني تبقى عليه هو يعني نفسه يستخدم الكورس كلش يصير من الشخص هو يعني يتعب نفسه اكثر.
More practice. Okay, so we are doing well, hopefully. and you need more practice to get better. Yeah, I will try to collect a list of all the resources that you need to read or work on after this course. I will just put it in one file and send it to you, hopefully, in the Telegram group. Mr. Akram, is there any comments?
Here I see this course is the only ones I see like this course. It's perfect.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, how can we make it better in the future for the level 1, level 2, level 3, and other levels?
So,
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Any suggestions? Not just now. Any suggestions you have to improve this course? Send it to us on the Telegram, either in the group or in private. If you can send me any direct message anytime. How about you, Mr. Hussein?
I think they need to, from the student sharing in this course, focus about the object or aim to enter this in this course. He needed for the writing to or conversation, because he needed in the to introduce himself for the meeting, like meeting or another thing. He need to improve the.
Okay, let me just interrupt you.
Yes.
So this is what I was talking about in the first lecture. If you are talking about some person that is not here, like the third person, the person who is not with us, not the speaker, not the other person, not the second person, but the third person. We as Arabs always tend to use he or him. It's like always for men. Okay? Never it is for women.
Yes. A noun gender. I remember.
Yeah, and this is considered politically non correct. Politically non correct in these days. So when you are talking about somebody that is not here, instead of using he or she, you can use they.
They. Okay.
So he who don't want to speak English, they can improve themselves by more practice. Always refer to them as them and they. If you don't know the gender, whether they are male or female, this will be more politically correct. Okay? Whenever you talk about someone who is not here, and you don't know whether they are men or women, so they and them is better. Okay. And from your comment, I understand that you mean, or you mean that whoever participates in these courses should already focus on what they want: better reading, better writing, better speaking, better listening, or all of them. So if you set your target, إذا حددت هدفك, you will reach it faster. ستصل إليه أسرع. Okay? For Mrs. Afnan, she said that I can understand you, but I can't speak. This is a problem I have. Do you think that you can't speak because you are afraid of errors, or because you are shy? You can answer us in the comments also, in the chat. Because if you are afraid of error, oh, you are shy. Okay. So do you think that you will need English speaking in the near future for work interviews or any job or anything? You will need English speaking? Yes, no? Mrs. Afnan? Do you need English speaking more than other skills? No.
She needs.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes. So I hope that you can review our last class where we talked about the speaking skills and how can you imitate or do a speak shadowing or mimicking whatever the others do. The more you practice with yourself, the more you will get better in speaking. Also, if you have anything to talk about, you can record yourself by using the smartphone. And these recordings, you can send them to me anytime. I will correct them and send you the correct version of them. Hopefully, with time, you will get better. So I think that I expected more conversations, but yeah.
We enjoy.
Yeah, okay, thank you. For the first time, I think it's okay, because this is the first time. I will try to make more of these conversations in the future. But next time, what will we do? I will send you the topics in the Telegram group. I will send you the vocabulary that you need to use. So you know the topic, الموضوع, you know the vocabulary, المفردات, and you try to prepare some sentences to talk about it. So you will come prepared, okay? And so each class after this, every day we will have conversation to be better. Yes,
Please don't forget
regular verbs. Sure. I will send you the list today after this class. Regular verbs الأفعال الشاذة اللي بنحولها إلى الماضي والتصريف الثالث ما تنتهي بإيد وإنما بشيء ثاني مثل speak, spoken. Yeah, I will send you the list today on the Telegram.
One question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the difference between subject and topic?
topic. Subject and topic. Subject ممكن تكون فاعل. الفعل جاء والفاعل subject والمفعول به object. هاي ممكن احنا نسولف عنها نقول subject وسبجكت ممكن ايضا تجي موضوع. السبجكت تجي موضوع عام. بس التوبيك تجي لا بالمواضيع العلميه اكثر شيء. يعني شلون قاعد my topic is to talk about this. But the general subject عام more general. The topic is more specific يعني محدود اكثر. اغلب الاحيان يجي على الامور العلميه. يعني ما اقدر اقول انه انا مثلا the subject of this game is to beat the other person. يعني موضوع هاي اللعبه هو هزيمه المقابل. لا اقدر اقول the topic. Okay?
Like major, it's mean the specialization and the focus case or special case, special study. What you are studying.
Yeah, your specialization.
The university.
اختصاص. فالتوبيك تجي اكثر يعني محدوديه من السبجكت. سبجكت فشي جنرال. Okay. So I was telling them that in the future, every class after this, we will have a conversation. But the difference will be is that I will send you the topic and the vocabulary one day prior the class, so you will be more prepared. And we will have all of us like parts in this conversation. Okay. People online? Okay. Any additions, anything to add? If you don't have anything to add, we can just finish our class today. Should we finish? People online are scary.
Yes.
Are creepy. They don't.
Thank you, Doctor. We don't have any question.
No,
Thank you for this lecture.
Thank you, Mr. Haidar. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Haidar.
Thank you.
Thank you to all, and especially to Mr. Hussein Sadr.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. See you next time, and next time hopefully on Sunday, if there is no حضرة الجو. شنو حضرة الجو؟ ما أعرف شنو. راح يكون إن شاء الله الجزء الأول قواعد والجزء الثاني راح يكون هو الريدنج. راح نسولف عنه. reading skills إن شاء الله. حسب الجدول. So now I will